Hello. So, what I think will be quite a quick reflection today in this series of reflections under the topic of abomination, and the idea that those of us who display sexual natures that others may see as abominable, or indeed we may ourselves, perhaps want to try and come to terms with this, and actually what this means. So, today, considering the question of whether we need an opposite sex partner to find wholeness or to consummate a union. Why consider this? Because this remains, I think, the common view of quite a few people based on the idea of marriage between a man and a woman being about consummating their coming together, the union of two souls, 1+1 becoming two, as it were, and having a physical aspect to that. So that will be a conclusion that follows on from Bible interpretation, for example. Therefore, those of us who err on that, who don't conform to that, who are seen to be out of order with nature, for example, could well be bracketed in this category of not necessarily abominable, but degenerate and kind of outside of the expected fold, as it were. The implication is that gay people, those of us with trans natures, and possibly cross-dressers as well, should either be single and celibate, or they deliberately choose to err, if you like, I'm using the biblical language here, to sin, according at least to this particular view. I've mentioned my view on the success and what I see as the wholeness and the goodness of many gay relationships, including in bringing up children in other videos. So I won't repeat that here. My view on this question, whether we need an opposite sex partner to consummate a union, is a definite no, partly because of that. And I don't see that a union between two people spiritually needs any physical or sexual demonstration either, even though it may do very often. And when I look at my own life, and currently I'm single and I'm very happy being single, I'm in no doubt that it's where my heart is, and my quest to want to merge in spirit, in a spirit of loving kindness, and something that isn't physical that matters. Yes, of course, being embraced and having intercourse even can support a loving connection between people in a powerful way, but it isn't necessary. Eros as well, this very powerful natural drive that we have within us, might actually move us in that direction, but it can actually be channeled within the body. It doesn't need to be satisfied and to do its work, as it were, a physical outlet as such, in order for us to find wholeness, either as an individual or where we are in a partnership with another person. So for me, any argument about being degenerate because I don't conform to the heterosexual marriage model doesn't hold. I don't believe that others like me should be seen as abominations because we're not destined to play our part in the reproduction of the species. And if religion is austere here, I know it isn't for everybody perhaps watching this video, we're in good company. As far as we know, very few of the great avatars and saints of the major faiths were in such a physical union as well.